I hope you got to see my little car vlog that I did about the Urban Decay Vice Lipstick Cruise that is being emergency callback. They won't let them sell them in Sephora, and I was trying to go ahead and put that out there really quickly so nobody would buy it. I guess you could return it, but that's just a pain in the butt. Not sure. You can Google that swatch. It's a beautiful color, and I am on the log to be called if something is, when they reformulate it or whatever they need to do. It's a beautiful color, but I'm going to show you several things. I mentioned in my car vlog that I wasn't sure what I had on my lips, and when I watched it back I was like, it was very pretty. What was it? So I'm going to reapply because I just had to eat and get my stuff together and show you what I have on my lips. So I'm going to put a little bit of my CoverTalks 10. This is the medium powder. This is very good for pores and for not looking cakey, and if you want to go over and put a lip line. I had put very lightly my NYX Nude Truffle. By now everybody should know what that looks like. That's my number one. I have been looking for mauve. They've been out. Everywhere I go that sells NYX has been out lately. I probably don't need it. I probably have an exact dupe. Okay, and I kind of filled it in. I don't like to go too far below my bottom lip. And then what I had on, and it's really, really light, is MAC Matte Lavender Jade. And it had been on in that video for probably, I'd say 3 hours, and it did have some gloss over it. But this is a very, very pretty color. There it is right there. If I remember when I'm watching this back and I didn't show you guys something, I'm putting the pictures on Instagram. So there it is. Really beautiful color. Nice matte. That's my color. You guys know that's my color. Okay, and probably everything else I'm going to show you looks just like it. Hopefully not. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what I bought. I got here's the box. This is the Vanity Kills. And I haven't even opened mine, but I did swatch them. They had such a pretty display. I hope all the Sephoras are doing that. Here's the tube. These are $17. We need to put that beside of this MAC. Okay, so there it is beside of the MAC, just in case you have this Lavender Jade. It's the lighter. It's gorgeous. I'm going to swatch it right above that. This is the one that I tried to buy that day in Sephora when they were unpackaging them, and me and the girls were kind of going through and looking at them, and then they wouldn't let me buy it. And then I also today wanted Cruise, couldn't get it, and then I bought Twitch. Same thing. I think there's 100 of these. Now, I don't know how many lip liners there are, but there's a lot. I would say, gosh, how many lip liners was in that? I'd say at least 20. Okay, so there's the tube for that. Now this one's darker, so this is going to be darker than anything I have swatched on there. So Cruise, the one that's been recalled or whatever, is going to be more like this, but it's pinker. These are all, no matter how the camera shows, on your computer screen, because my Chromebook shows different than my TV, and with purples especially, but it's going to be pinker than any of these. And I actually put it back and then went back and got it, because I was like, I'm going to regret not buying that, because I'm more into purples and I've got plenty of pinks. But so that's the two that I ended up with. Yeah. And then a lip liner. For some reason I was thinking I had another lipstick, but it's because I couldn't get the Cruise. Okay, this lip liner. Oh, I wasn't expecting this. I need to clean my lens on this thing so I can see. The name of this is Pandemonium. Sorry. I want to make sure I got it right. There's the box. Look at that. Oh, I cannot, I'm gonna swatch it. Oh, and they're so creamy and smooth. It's a little bit more, it's showing kind of mauve. It is more purple than that. It's showing truer, like really the stick is showing truer than the swatch. It's gorgeous. The next one that looks kind of purple in the box or whatever is pink. So I didn't get that one. So that's the only liner I got. So I ended up with 2 of the lipsticks and the liner. And then, oh, this was a 100 point perk. And for my nude mauve girls, this is you. It's the Bite Matte Cream Lip Crayon in Glace. Glace. There is a mark above the E. This is, I haven't swatched it or anything, but it's showing pretty true. Let's swatch it sideways. Oh my heavens, that's beautiful. That's a really good nude with a lot of mauve in it. And I love Bite. The only Bite that I have, of course this is a miniature, but the only Bite that I have in these is the violet. The rest of my Bites are the Rouge Amuse, whatever, lipsticks. Rouge à Bouche, I don't know what they're called. Okay, so that is all that I got from there. But I do have some other stuff to show you guys that I've kind of accumulated over the week. So Maybelline has come out with some new formulas. I picked up 2 of them. And this one is blue on the display. It's called Sapphire Siren. I'll get it out. But it is, okay, can you tell that that's purple? It really, the coloring piece on the display